Hey, Tykel, quick question, bro.
What's good?
How do you eat Kitkats?
What the fuck?
How
do you eat Kitkats? You gotta break them off.
You gotta break them. You gotta break them off.
You know, you gotta,
why you gotta lick your lips?
you gotta take a piece off and then you know eat it.
Okay.
But you know, niggas who just eat the whole damn thing straight up, it's kind of weird because they're meant to be broken off.
Yeah, see, Vera was saying the same thing. She came on, shout out to her. She came on the last episode and she said that anyone that eats it like a sandwich is a psychopath. But she also said she like eats the chocolate around the sides and then
she's weird. She's weird. So she licks all the chocolate off and then eats the cracker that's inside. That's what you're saying?
Something like that. I had to play it back or something.
She said that she eats the edges, like the chocolate off the edges off.
Yeah.
By my understanding. And then she eats it.
Nah, that's weird.
Oh man.
I got a question for you.
All right, what's up?
You pour milk in cereal, or do you pour the cereal first or the milk?
Definitely the cereal. If you pour the milk first, you're a psychopath. I've been saying this.
I'm a psychopath then.
Yeah, you're a psychopath, bro. if you put the milk in before, like no, can you put the milk in? Cause think about it. You can get more cereal when you put the cereal in before you put the milk.
Yeah, I'm kind of a milk guy. So
I'm a milk guy too, but at the same time, like I want these. It's okay. It's like a person that decides.
It depends on what cereal though.
Or don't add milk.
No. Listen. Nah. We not like you, bro.
So you eat cereal with no milk?
Yeah, I just eat it out the box, but
no. But this the thing. When I see people that put the milk in before the cereal, I look at them the same way I look at people that put like the toothpaste on their toothbrush and don't put water on their toothbrush and just start scrubbing.
I ain't gonna lie, it depends on the cereal, bro. Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
that cinnamon, that cinnamon milk after you eat all the cereal, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only cereal that I do that with. Any other cereal is just like whatever. But that one, I gotta put the milk first, bro. Fuck every other cereal. Just Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just give me that.
It's gonna be a good day. Favorite song on replay.
Oh, it's Slxck.
So you like that, huh?
Yeah, that was nice.
What it do, everybody? This is your host, Slxck the Don, host of the Weekday podcast, also known as the People's Podcast. And today I have a new guest. This man was one of the callers last episode. Shout out to Vera again. You know, I've known this man for about a good 2 years now.
Damn,
it's been not long, man. We are from the same. We are part of the same fraternity. You know, so shout out to Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Blue fight.
You know,
right.
But yeah, he's the big bro. He's gonna give us a lot of laughs today. I already know. Y'all kind of heard a little bit of his stance on things last episode. So with that being said, I want to give it up to my bro, Tykel. Yes, sir. Tykel, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
That's
glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here, man. You want to tell listeners a little bit about yourself?
Shit. I'm from New York. Cross Phi Beta Sigma.
Yes, sir.
416. Right now I'm just working. I'm a lab tech. That's pretty much it.
I feel it, man. I feel it. You know, yeah, he said he crossed in fall 16. You know, he's an old head.
I know.
No, I'm just talking, man. But with that being said, y'all already know, before we get into the first segment, we got to play a little bit of music here. Tykel just told y'all he is from New York. So shout out to New York. You know, we're going to play something for New York. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play, I think it's on the right. I play a song that's up to date. I'm not going to go back to like 50, DMX, all them, the legends.
No.
We're going to go with the ones that's like up to date. And there's 3 of them that's in this one.
You got 3?
Yeah, we got 3. So I'm going to play Headshot by Lil TJ, featuring 5 Year Foreign and Polo G. All right, that was Headshots by Lil TJ, featuring Polo G and 5 Year Foreign. Pretty catchy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So shout out to New York again, you know. New York. But with that being said, we're gonna go into our first segment, which is called Slick Thought. All right, y'all. We're in the first segment of the podcast, which is Slick Thought. Now, Tykel, I gotta ask you something.
Oh gosh, what's up?
Do you listen to people like R. Kelly and them still?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes, like when I'm driving in the car,
Yeah.
I don't have my phone on, or like sometimes like my phone will like. I ain't gonna lie, I do have R. Kelly songs in my phone.
So it took that long for you to say.
But this was before everything was found out.
Oh, okay.
So I already had songs. So like when I have my phone on shuffle, it'll just come on, and I'll be like, and part of me want to sing along.
Yeah,
it's like, damn, like you really not supposed to be listening to this nigga. Like,
I understand. The reason I asked you that question because we're in a time of cancel culture, right?
Yeah.
And my question to you is, do you feel that cancel culture is a real thing?
In certain cases, for the most part, no.
Okay.
But in cases like R. Kelly, is a hell yeah, and Bill Cosby, yeah. But in most part, people will try to cancel people for like, what they said 10 years prior, like they did Kevin Hart. But guess what? Kevin Hart he's still making money. He's still releasing his stand-up comedies. He's still pretty much in movies. So,
yeah.
Pretty much no. But the thing is that with the whole cancel culture thing is that people trying to cancel people for what they said for their past, not knowing that their mindset probably changed maybe after they said it or years later, and their mindset may not even be the same. So like trying to cancel somebody from what they said 10 years prior when they probably don't even think the same is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
For me, I feel like cancel culture, I'm gonna be real, I don't think cancel culture really exists for the most part. I feel like for some people it matters, but it really just depends, in my opinion, on how much that the people like that person. So like when I say by that, like for example, I know I mentioned Tory Lanez like 2 episodes ago. And I know when the whole him and Meg situation started, everyone canceled Tory.
Try to,
yes. But now it's been like a year. And when I go to all these different lounges and things like that,
they're still playing his music.
You start hearing Tory Lanez playing and women are dancing to it.
Yeah.
And so now it had me really thinking. That's why I got this question for. I'm like, okay, do people really cancel people? Really?
I think it really depends on like what the person did.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, they say Tory Lanez shot Bigfoot. We don't really know. It hasn't been decided in the court yet. So that's pretty much what everybody, I guess, is waiting for. Yeah. If he's found convicted, then more than likely he may be canceled.
Yeah.
If not, he's gonna be fine. But it really depends on what a person does or said. But for the most part, what people say, it tends to be get forgotten for the most part.
Yeah. See,
or their ideals change.
Yeah, because I think it's only like 3 people. I'm gonna say 2.5. It's 2.5. Now, I'm gonna say why I say 2.5 people that I feel like are canceled. I know for a fact Zelia Banks is canceled. I know for a fact she's canceled. Like,
wait, hold up. What did she do?
Just all the things she's done. She's talked bad about different women. She has shown signs of like killing chickens inside of one of her rooms, blood all over.
Whoa!
Oh, you didn't hear about it?
No.
Yeah, this happened like years back when she had like the chickens and she was killing chickens inside of her house.
Oh, she on some satanic shit.
Yeah, then I think there was a situation about her eating cats or something. I feel like that's just a rumor, but you know, it's just a lot of things. Yo, you ain't know about that, huh? Yeah,
I didn't know about that either. On the
Yeah.
chicken one,
I just know what she was talking about.
I
Yeah.
knew that. Like,
Yeah.
but like that's pretty much what she does for the most part.
So they canceled her. They canceled Daniel Caesar because you noticed you haven't heard anything from Daniel Caesar in a good minute, but he kind of canceled himself.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, you never heard Daniel
That's how
Caesar's
strong
music?
cancel culture is.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then the only other person he had a song with her back in the day. The best part.
Wait, Azalea?
No, he had with her, the musician.
Oh,
the song Best Part.
Nope.
Okay. But
no bells, bro.
Nah, I'll probably have to play it for you later though. You definitely have heard the song before.
I probably have. It's
Yeah.
just like I never paid attention to who it was.
Yeah. And then also the reason I say have, because you mentioned him earlier, R. Kelly. Our generation has canceled R. Kelly. However,
Yeah.
I have definitely went to like a grocery store late at night, got to my car, and I seen an old head playing "Step in the Name of Love."
I'm not. You know what? You may be right about that. Yeah.
So
The older folks, they still gonna play his music regardless of the fact that what he did. I mean, it's like I guess they like to separate the person from the music, and in which case, in some cases, maybe I don't know if he still gets paid for his music at this point.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
I don't think he does.
He don't got no like royalties or anything. I mean, I would assume so.
I mean, what are you gonna do? He in prison right now. He gonna be able to use the
So
money.
So
See, that's the thing. I think for our generation, that person for us, because I heard numerous people say, "Oh, I don't care. I'm never gonna ever cancel him." Chris Brown. Chris Brown is kind of like the one for our generation where people really don't.
They're not gonna cancel him. They're not.
Yeah, because he has done a lot too, but people ain't gonna cancel him for
It's-
himself.
Yeah, he's not getting canceled. For one, everybody loves his music. Every time he releases a song, everybody's on it.
I mean, that's how I feel about Tory, but it's women in my life.
But the thing is that with Chris Brown is like he's like by men and women, more specifically women. But you know, they hear his music and start losing their minds. But
True.
like Tory Lanez is most of the dudes.
Yeah, because I definitely know with Tory Lanez, it hurt. It hurt when we had to cancel him. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time,
He ain't canceled yet.
He ain't canceled, but he is. He's like on the fence right now. He's on the fence, but at the same time, like the women are in my circle. Like if I play Tory Lanez right now,
they're not going.
I'm gonna say if I play Tory Lanez right now, 80% of them are gonna be asking me why am I playing?
Yeah,
20% of them gonna let it rock.
Yeah.
So it's just like
I really. It's funny though because it's just like I think everybody should just wait to the court case to see what exactly happened and if the stories match up.
I mean, I understand that too,
and if he's convicted or not.
I understand it too, but we in a
because we don't know. We
That's
don't
true.
know if he actually shot her or not.
That's true.
Still don't know. I mean, it's only based on hearsay. It hasn't been valid evidence. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's valid evidence. I mean, she was shot, I guess, but
no, she was shot.
Yeah, she was shot, but we don't know if she was shot by Tory specifically.
That's true. I think in situations like this is why usually I just don't say anything because when you defend him,
it causes some argument. It'll start arguments
because you got to think about it too. If you defend him, then now it makes it seem like you're going against black women.
Yeah,
because then it's like, okay, you don't believe her when she said this happened. But then if you go against them, it's almost like you're going with the wave of everybody that's trying to cancel him just because.
So the thing is that if people are trying to instantly cancel him before he's even convicted by the judge, like this country was found on innocent until proven guilty. That's how this country was founded. You have to literally convict somebody to make them guilty. Until they're found guilty, they're innocent.
But you also got to think about it too. At the end of the day, for black people, it's the complete opposite.
But it shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't, but it is though.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think I go by what
what the facts say. The facts say we don't know
Yeah.
if he actually shot it. So I'd like to wait to see what the court case says.
Yeah.
And that's how most people should be, but they're not.
Yeah, because if the facts does say that he didn't do it,
Then it's like, well, okay, so like if he's convicted, I mean, if he's not convicted and he's proven innocent, then what happened? Like, are y'all gonna apologize to him for like trying to
most
ridicule him?
likely,
More than likely
people not gonna do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But it's like,
at the same time, if he actually did do it, are you willing to just get rid of all his music on top of that?
I don't have Tory Lanez music.
Listen,
Anyway.
if you know me, I was a big Tory Lanez fan.
Oh, really?
I was a big Tory Lanez fan. Even and when this happened, it was right when Temperature Rising first came out, and that song was a hit. So when that happened, it was just like, dang, I got to delete all Tory's music because at the end of the day, what's the point of playing the artist if you can't even really play them around other people?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same token, though, if he's convicted, if he's not convicted, what happens with Megan Thee Stallion, who accused him of shooting her? Are women gonna cancel? I mean, I guess women gonna cancel her because she accused him, and even though he was proven innocent, like, what happens in that situation? More than likely, they're not gonna not cancel her. She's still gonna get her money, and she's still gonna release music, and girls are still gonna.
I don't think they're gonna cancel her, but I think they might look at her a little differently in other situations in the, like in the future or something. They probably like if let's say for example, if she goes back and forth with another woman, they're gonna probably look at her differently now in this situation. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we should believe you in this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't think she's gonna get canceled. I don't think she's gonna get canceled because she makes too much good music for the women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's not really gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Next song she put out, everybody gonna freaking be on it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be playing in the clubs, girls still gonna be shaking their asses, and dudes still gonna be looking at them like, God damn.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's only right if we call someone.
all right, go ahead.
So hopefully they answer the phone. I'm going to call my friend Rail. For anyone that listens to season 1, Rail has been on like 3-4 times. So and y'all know she's gonna be the one that's gonna probably be asking buku questions like to us. So we're gonna see them.
Quick question: Do you believe in the notion of believe all women?
Believe all women?
I know I'm not supposed to be asking questions. I just feel like
I don't know. You can ask me questions. Oh,
Okay.
Believe all women. I feel like that because I don't even want to just put it just believe all women, but should we just believe everyone that says, makes an accusation? That I don't know. I feel like when it's like the first time doing it, it's like, okay, it might be some truth. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, I'm not there. I wasn't there in the situation. Mm-hmm. So it's like, for example, if a woman says a man raped her, right? Mm-hmm. I can't go to her and say, oh, no, you're just lying, or I don't believe you. At the end of the day, it's just like, okay, maybe something happened in this situation where she felt that way, and that's why she says this, and it might actually be true. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be on the safe side and not go against her in that situation. So when you say like about the women, should we believe all women? I'm going to say for the most part, I'm going to believe them. Mm-hmm. But if the things sound kind of off, then yes, I'm probably going to start thinking like, I don't know, because anything can happen. There's always been there's been times where people have lied too. Yeah. So it's a really touchy situation, and usually I just try to stay out the situation because it's like, because then if you side with them, and this other person is innocent, the whole entire time it's like, okay, what if you was in that situation, right? And someone was lying on you, and no one believed you. So it's really hard to. That's like a hard situation. Usually, I just, I stand by them in that time because okay, I stand by you. But usually the truth starts coming out eventually. Yeah. So it's just like, okay, I stand by them, but what they're saying, because I'd rather stand by them than be against them. And now I look like, especially if it's a black woman, because then if I don't, it's almost like you're going against black women. So it's like, and that's not something I'm not doing. I'm not going against black women. I'm not going against black men. So when that situation comes up, it's just like, I don't know. Especially if it sounds very believable. Like it's like,
See, in the case of believe all women, I think that in the case of rape, I get it. A lot of people, a lot of women may feel like nobody will believe them, or the case may be. But if you feel like something happened to you, you gotta go to the police.
But that's the thing. You have some people that actually went to the police before, and then some, like, either the police didn't care, or you have situations where they went to the police about a rape, and then they get raped by the police. I've numerous stories. Devontae, am I lying? There's definitely been some stories about things like that.
Wait, so hold up. I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me again.
Okay.
You said they went to the police, and the police did what now?
The police raped them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they called the police. Police showed up. In the midst of them being hurt, the police did their thing too. And I'm not saying all police do that, but you have some police that have. But for the most part, 9 out of 10, usually the police, if the police don't do their jobs, or the police don't be on their side, things like that, it's like, okay, they don't take it seriously. Because a lot of times people don't take it seriously, Yeah. So it's like, it's a little, I don't know. That right there is a little tricky.
It's a really touchy subject.
Yeah.
But I think the protocol is that if you got raped, you go to the police, and they're supposed to test you with a rape kit.
Yeah.
And to see if the man's DNA is in any of the areas where he possibly raped you at. And I don't know if that's what, I'm pretty sure not everybody's doing that, clearly, but just like there are cases, like you said, that happen, there's other cases where men have been, wrongfully convicted. Like, for example, there was a student, I think it was USC, and he was in the bar with at the bar, and this chick, she was all up on his ass, like, and I mean all up on him, kissing on his neck and everything. He went outside with her. She dragged him outside, got into a car or Uber, went back to her dorm, and she signed him in. She signed him into her dorm, and they went upstairs. He admitted that he had sex with her, and then he left. And then the next day, they called rape.
So I think I heard about this story.
The issue is that luckily for him, everywhere they went, they had cameras. And the camera showed that she was the one that was coming on to him. And she was coming on hard.
Yeah.
Like, even when they went outside and she met up with her roommate, she was making gestures like, yeah, I'm about to bang this nigga. Like, shit like that. So it's like, rape is a really touchy subject, because there's instances that, is real and is where it actually happens, and there are instances where false accusations would be made. But the only issue is when the false accusations are made, the man who's going through that shit, he still has to, like, prove his innocence.
Yeah. And
when that shit happened, he completely got expelled from his school, and it's like, how do you come back from that?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's definitely a touchy subject. And then even on the man's side, like, let's say, for example, the man goes to jail for something, right?
Oh yeah,
and then you have people. Let's say the guy is cool. You cool with the guy, and you have people around you. Y'all trying to start a GoFundMe. Y'all trying to get some money together. For me personally, I really just, like, I don't know. I second guess it sometimes, because I just be like, I don't know, because if I put money into this and he actually did it, then it seems like I'm just like supporting. I'm supporting him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then this is like, all I can do right there is just pray, and that's it. Like, that's how I feel. That's what I said about the whole, like, should we believe our women? Even when it comes down to men, I'm really like, I'm really in the point where it's like, listen, it's not me in it.
Yeah.
Like,
For me, I'd rather just step back and see what the court says.
yeah,
That's all you could do.
exactly. And then sometimes, even with the court, wherever the court
And
says,
the court even be bullshit sometimes. So it's like,
it's just like, man, I don't know in them situations. It really is. It's hard, man. It's hard.
there's too
to try
many
to figure out.
variables to stop the truth from coming out. It's already based on he said, she said,
Mhm.
and then even unless DNA is actually found, then of course, like, you did it, like you're going to jail.
Yeah.
But it's like, if there's no DNA found, or it's like, it's still based on what maybe she felt a certain way of after it happened. Because sometimes, like, you get intimate with somebody and then you stop, or it's done, and you may think like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had those instances, but I kind of have. Like, why the fuck did I just do that?
Oh yeah, when I was younger, I definitely had those situations.
Yeah, so it's like, even in those situations, I guess regret may come up and they may feel a certain way. I don't know. It's a touchy subject, bro.
Yeah, I definitely understand that one. But let me go on and call Sherelle real quick.
Yo.
Yeah, what's good, Real?
Yeah. What's going on?
Not much. It's your boy Slxck the Don, host of the Glorious Weekday podcast. You're on the podcast right now, so do not incriminate yourself.
No, God.
How you doing, Real?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain at all. So, I'm beside my brother Tykel right now, right?
What's good?
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Real.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tykel.
Listen. We ain't gotta do all that. I just told y'all names. But anyway, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. You go trust me. You gonna be able to speak, and you can ask questions and everything. We already know how you gonna be. This is like your third, fourth episode. So, we was talking about cancel culture, and my question to you is: do you believe that cancel culture is real?
I believe that it is real, but I don't personally believe that somebody should be canceled due to something that they've done. It depends. To the extent of something, I would say. Okay. Because like we were talking the other day, you mentioned Tory Lanez and the Megan situation. Like, I believe in, if that happened to somebody else, y'all's encounter was way different than mine. I've never met him before, but that was y'all's encounter. I didn't get shot. It's just unfortunate that happened to her, but I didn't get shot. I'm not gonna stop listening to his music. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it. Well, I'm not saying it's right. Definitely not. Definitely not right.
Yeah. So in the case of R. Kelly,
and that stems to like friendships too. If I have a friend and say that me and this girl, we have a mutual friend, and this girl that I'm cool with get into it. So if my friend tells me not to talk to her because y'all got into it, that's messed up. Because y'all, the encounter y'all had with each other was way different than the encounter I had. So we're not going to do that. That person treated me differently. I didn't do nothing to them. So that's still going to be my friend.
That's true.
And a lot of people, I feel like it goes to that not being your business. People not knowing how to mind their business. That's y'all business, not mine.
That's true. That's true. We both basically said that we don't really believe in cancel culture like that. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like only 2.5 people have been canceled before, and that's Azalea Banks, Daniel Caesar, and I think most of us cancel R. Kelly, but the old heads still, rock R. Kelly. So that's why I said 2.5.
The old heads canceling Bill too, but
no, actually, you know what? That's another person I got to bring up.
Cancel who?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
But the thing about it is, though, once Bill Cosby got out of prison, you see a lot of people supporting him now.
Yeah.
So that's why it made me think, like, is cancel culture really a real thing?
I don't think Well, it is a real thing, but I feel like people take it overboard.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, they
honestly,
definitely do.
we are human. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes. It's just the fact that they're in the media. It's gonna show way quicker than something that we've done,
Yeah.
unless it's like a crime or something. Then it'll be on the news. But they just are in the public eye, and the things that they do really matters.
Yeah.
It really don't, because you can live your best life. You can live how you want to, but everybody's always gonna have something to say.
Yeah,
That's true.
So
Now,
mhm.
I guarantee we
I
all
ain't
said some
canceling
crazy
nobody.
stuff in the past. That's for sure.
Now Tory Lanez would have shot me. Oh, he'd be canceled for sure. That's a different story because you shot me.
okay, so I know you brought up like the friend situation, like you said, like if a friend. I'm gonna make sure that I'm quoting you right. When you said like if a friend tells you not to mess with someone else because they have like bad blood per se, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
let's say, for example, they have bad blood because of a situation like that, like the man shot her. Would you still be friends with old dude, or would you just be like, I'm gonna rock with my friend?
That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
Because the type of person I am, I like to hear both sides of the story. What did you do for him to shoot you?
Okay.
Like, what got it to that point to where it made somebody pull the trigger on you or stab you, or even to the point where they might even take your life? Like, come on.
Yeah.
I want to at least know that I like to look at things fairly.
Yeah.
So if my friend got shot by a man and she did something to provoke it, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I may not talk to them. But respectfully, I'ma still speak.
Yeah.
You did shoot my friend. It's messed up.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say. That's y'all's business.
That's true.
It's
And
always best to just mind your business.
Yeah, that literally, that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, a lot of people insert themselves in situations that don't need them inserted into, just for attention, I guess, or just to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Some people make situations like that about them and it don't have nothing to do with them, and that irks me. But
Yeah,
that's
it be
true.
like that.
That's true.
it's like, please don't put me in no mixture between other. I hate when I'm ever put into a situation where two people who I know and are arguing, and it's just like I'm stuck in between. It's like that's between y'all two. I'm cool with both of y'all, but if y'all not cool with each other, that's on y'all. Just
That's
leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to still speak to you when I see you, and I'm going to still speak to them when I see you.
Like, are you still going to listen to and bump his music in the car, even though, as you said,
He has some bangers now.
He do. He really do.
And what's messed up is when you listen to his music, there's like one or two people in the background saying,
man, fuck
he could have been talking about young girls in this song.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I'm one of them.
music is music. It's really messed up that he made this music around the time he was messing with young females. But it's, at the end of the day, it's a banger. I feel like if I was to, I would say this. I wouldn't support him. Like, my money wouldn't go towards you, but I'm not gonna just be like, gotta block him. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
See, for me, I don't really, like I told you, I don't really believe in the cancel culture. So I really don't really cancel people. Even like Tory Lanez, I just can't listen to his music just because the women that's around me, for the most part, most of them don't. I can't. If I can't play the music, then what's the point of me really still having?
Well, I mean, it's for your own enjoyment, bro.
Women
like,
be so mad.
when
They
you
still
buy
hot
yourself.
behind that.
What'd you say?
I said women are still hot behind that. Like, Megan, their favorite artist, and they so mad about Tory Lanez. He moved on.
Yeah. I mean, music is for your own enjoyment, bro. I'll be at home, just listening to the music, and whatever song comes on, just comes on, regardless if it's R. Kelly or not.
No. R. Kelly is actually canceled in my eyes just because usually I can separate the person from the music, but his personal life intertwines with his music for me to where when I'm hearing the music, I'm thinking he's literally talking about
that he's done.
the women, the little girls that he was messing with. So that's what messes it up for me. But it's like, okay, I can't listen to R. Kelly now because of that.
I guess it depends on some songs, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that as well. And it also, I'm not
sure.
watching no music videos.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but
if his song come on for me, I'm gonna listen. You know, I'm gonna sing along. It's there, and it's good. It's good music.
Yeah,
but I don't fuck with him as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So just making that clear.
Respect.
Anybody want to cancel me?
Yeah,
But,
I respect that answer. I do respect that. I would have canceled you if I didn't like that, but I respect it.
No, but the real question I wanted him to ask you, because he asked me this before we called you, and the question was, do you believe in what? When you say something about believing in all women,
believe all women.
And what?
Like, if a woman makes an accusation, do you believe her? Like, should you believe all women?
No.
Okay.
And I'm glad you asked me that, because what's crazy is that just let you know, I've been lied to with a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my homegirl, I thought it was my homegirl, but she was genuinely lying to me. And as a friend, I chose to believe what she was telling me, because I'm not one to evaluate somebody's life because I'm not living it.
Yeah.
But it's just messed up when it gets to the point where it's serious stuff happening. It's emotions just going into it. And when that comes out to it, and I found out that you lying about something that I kind of emotionally attached myself to you to make sure that you were okay about, that's messed up. Yeah. I feel like you shouldn't be believed. And by then, I don't know what's real.
Yeah.
So I feel like it all depends on the situation,
You sound like me right now, because me personally, I usually be like, I don't know, because at the same time,
you never know what that person is really going through. If they really telling the truth, if they really lying to you. Yeah. That's all like you taking risks.
Yeah, you taking risks, because it's like, okay, if you don't,
and women really sneaky. I can say that. Women are sneaky. They can say what they want to. Y'all could be mad at me, y'all, but I don't care.
Yeah,
y'all sneaky because
people are sneaky.
Yeah.
People.
Yes, you're right. You are right. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know the true definition of being honest or keeping it player.
Yeah, that's true. Because I know for me in that situation, it's just like, I don't know. As a man in those situations, like if I don't agree with her, it's almost like I'm taking that man's side. But then if I agree with her, it seems like I'm against the man if the man is actually innocent. So it's just like a lot of times in those situations, I usually just try to keep myself out of it because I don't know. I don't know what to do in this situation. Yeah, mind my business. And then like Tykel said earlier, he was like, he said he just let the courts do it, handle it. But at the same time,
I'd rather it go.
I want to hear it.
I
want to hear
for the simple reason that when it comes to certain rape accusations, it's only based on he said or she said. It's based on I don't know if it's hearsay. It's the
hearsay. Yeah, it's hearsay.
Okay, so yeah, it's only based on hearsay. What he said, what she said happened. Unless a rape kit was used to determine the fact that he actually did what he did, I can't say I can't.
I feel like I agree. Evidence is definitely needed to prove stuff like that, but a lot of times all you have is hearsay.
Yeah,
I said that this person did this
people
to
lie,
me.
so it's like, how you really gonna know if what actually happened? Well, unless maybe the stories get mixed up or somebody changes the story, then maybe you could tell like somebody's lying. But if everybody's stories is matching up, it's just like, okay, well, what is going on? Like, what really happened?
Yeah, that stuff like that is so messed up because you just don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't know if you're telling me the truth or you just trying to. I really hate that people do stuff like that. Like, there are people out here that will literally lie to reap the benefits of it, or they'll lie. They don't understand lying makes stuff so bad. So bad.
And it also messes it up for the people that actually tell the truth.
Go through it.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. So
thank you for saying that. It's that's really messed up. I'd be wanting to punch somebody if they lie to me like that.
Yeah. But
Mom, don't tell me that somebody did that to you. And they didn't.
Nah, I understand though, because that'd be my problem too. When I'd be like, okay, because I don't know. I feel like if someone lied to me in situations like that, it's just like
I would be furious, bro.
Yeah,
like on some shit.
Yeah,
angry
for sure.
as hell.
And that's on either side though. That's even like if someone said something like they was accused of something, they said, "Oh yeah, I didn't do it," but they actually did it.
Yeah,
them too. So, nah, but
I feel like it's grimy if you lying saying that somebody touched you inappropriately and they didn't.
Yeah.
That's just so bad, like.
But yeah, real. That's all I have for you. You want to shout anything out before you go?
Shout out to my friends back in Graham because I miss y'all.
Hey.
And my friends that's not in Graham. Shout out to my business that's coming soon.
Yeah, okay.
Styling, substance, custom. Anything you can think of can get customized.
Okay.
What else? Shout out to the G-Men in training camp.
Shout out to them.
Because it's too hot in the hole right now.
That's true.
Way too hot. I think that's it. Okay. Shout out to y'all for having me too.
Shout out to you, Ray. Thank you.
Fresh off the J.
You think you fresh off the J?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, guys. Y'all definitely go and support Rail, man. Definitely support her. She just told y'all she has a business coming up, so y'all already know when she really starts promoting it. Y'all gonna see it on all my pages though, for sure. So definitely support her when y'all see it, for sure. But all right, Rail, I'm gonna talk to you later. All right.
All right, y'all be easy.
Oh, you too.
You too.
Later.
All right, bye. All right, cool. That was a little cool conversation, Tykel. I'm trying to see if this cancel culture is real. We about to see if this episode is gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Or not. Because
you're gonna get a lot of negative comments or something.
Negative comments, positive comments, but that's what we here for all the conversations, the touchy subjects.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And we're gonna only have way more touchy subjects like down the road. So y'all just get prepared for that. It's only episode 3. It's like 20 episodes, 20 plus for the season. So we're gonna see how that goes.
But get into the touchiest subjects for sure.
Oh yeah. They gonna come down the road too. Guys, if you're watching this too, remember you can always email me. You can always DM me questions. And your questions might actually pop up on the podcast too. So definitely do that as well. I'm always looking for the people. It's the people's podcast. So, it can't be a people's podcast without the people. So, if y'all got any questions, definitely DM it to me. And you might just hear it on here. And I'll actually shout y'all out too for the question as well. So just remember that too. But that's all we have for this segment. We're going to go to the next segment, which is titled Tell Me Why. All right, y'all. We are in the next segment of the podcast, which is Tell Me Why.
All right.
Now, Tykel, I got a question for you.
Please don't fuck my head up.
Tell me why the women back in the day used to call men horn dogs.
Well, pretty much because men think about sex a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If not every 10 seconds or 5 seconds we think about that shit.
Okay.
We like sex.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. That's just
Okay.
how it goes.
Okay, I got you. So the reason I asked you this because a man gets penis stuck in steel pipe. Firemen are called.
This.
Where you going, bro? Where you going?
No.
Don't walk away now.
Oh, wait a minute,
My brother just left the room, guys. And he's my cameraman, but I don't know.
Hold up, bro. You say he got his shit stuck on what?
In a steel pipe. The fireman was called. Listen, I'm gonna read more off to y'all, man.
Please.
Hold up.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything ends well. However, there's no tactical way to relate this story. So here it is. A UK man got his penis so horribly stuck inside of a steel pipe Tuesday that it took 7 firefighters and a metal grinder to get it out. The man had initially been rushed to the hospital, but doctors was unable to remove the pipe because restricted blood flow had caused the penis to become too aroused, the Sun reports. It took firefighters 30 minutes to cut the pipe off, leaving the penis within bruised and swollen, but otherwise unharmed. Then on top of that, I'm gonna tell you how old he was. The 40-year-old, the 40-year-old wouldn't say how he gotten it into that situation in the first place. In related news, Newers now has a less gossip button. Okay, I don't care about that. But at the end of the day, by the sound of it, this man looked like he was he was. It sounded like he hasn't had any pain in a minute.
First things first, bro. Why would you want to fuck a steel pipe? That don't even resemble the feeling of a vagina. At all. It is cold. That is steel. And then you said that the news article is said that his shit was still hard
because due to the restriction of the blood flow. It
wouldn't go back down. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It stayed aroused the whole entire time. So the man, I'm guessing this is what I'm thinking. The man was in a drought. You know, fellas, you know what the drought is. When you're in a drought and you just like, okay, listen, I'm not saying it.
Nah, bro.
Listen,
I'm sorry. Ain't no drought.
Listen.
Gonna lead to a man sticking.
I understand this. This is why he's part of this.
Wait, that pipe was more dry than his drought.
But listen. This man, think about it. This man is 40 years old. He might be the 40-year-old virgin, right? And on top of that, he looking like, okay, I see this pipe. He's thinking to himself, will my thing fit in it? So he probably just like, okay, let me put it in. And he got stuck. But now he don't want to call nobody, really. So he just trying to get out. And eventually he had to call 911.
How much you want to bet he cried?
I believe he cried.
He cried when he got stuck.
The thing is that you have your hands. Get some lotion and use your hands and use that. Why revert to a steel pipe?
Listen, I can't tell you how other people react. You know what,
bro?
At the end of the day, UK people might be different from American people when it comes down to these things. They might be natural for them. Shout out to all my people in the UK.
Natural to use a steel pipe instead of your hand. That is so much fucking. Bro, I don't give a shit how much of a drought you in, bro. You should not be reverting to a steel pipe out of everything that you could have used.
Listen, I mean,
a donut, maybe
a donut,
bagel,
a bagel.
At least a break.
I mean, it's just like it's so much other stuff that you could have used before resorting to that. Like
this man said, a donut, a bagel, but just not a pipe.
I mean, either one of those is still stupid because you still got your hands.
It could be multiple things, or
you could have built a pocket pussy.
That too, or what could happen too. He had other friends, and they all immature, like like in Practical Jokers, so all the old heads that still be doing jokes, and they were probably like, "Hey man, put your thing in there."
It had to have been a dare.
It probably was.
It had to.
And then they got stuck, and then he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. That's the only way I could see that like happening. but it's just like it's kind of dumb for doing it still. But
the fact being that he had to go to the hospital, and they couldn't even, take it off of him at first. But
that's something you don't even want to say how that happened.
That sounds like, it almost sounds like that show back in the day when it said sex brought me to the ER, whatever it's called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it almost sounds like that type of story, but instead of it being like a duo, it was just, a solo.
I think I remember I think it was on that show. One of the dudes who went into the ER had a 10-inch dildo stuck up his ass, bro. I was like, yo, you doing too much, bro.
Well,
but it's just like,
I didn't see that episode, but hey, listen, this had me dying when I saw it. Yes, I read this whole thing. I was laughing because I was like, ain't no way. And just I thought the same thing like Tykel. Like a pipe can be cold.
It's cold as hell. How do you lubricate it? Did he just did he lubricate it first and then do it? Or he just went into straight dry and cold? It's just like, bro, that just don't.
I mean,
that is sad, bro.
He probably was like, you know what? Either he got, like you said, lotion. He probably put lotion all up in it.
Lotion, Vaseline. Just said, let me try this real quick.
Or he went with the Old Faithful. Oh man, mom and dad, listen. I know y'all listen to this and y'all like, your boys, I'm acting a fool right now, but y'all already know you son. But man, that is funny, man. That is funny. I wish they gave his name so I could have at least shouted him out.
I know he wanted to keep his name anonymous. Nobody at his job coming at him, making fun of him, bro. Imagine reading that show newspaper and he's got his name on it. Yo, his face on the newspaper. Every time he walking around, people just looking at him or some shit like.
No, forget that. Like,
it's weird.
When he go to work, his coworkers.
Thank you. You know the rumors are gonna start.
Man,
like this dude really stuck his shit in a steel pipe.
But I definitely would say this though. He's the first person to be in this segment that wasn't from the US. From the UK. So look.
Man. Not for a good thing, not for a good reason.
Not for a good reason, but that's Sure. But no, we gotta give this man a name. Okay, you got a name for him? You gotta give him a name. Usually everyone has to have a name or something.
What's a UK name? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. It's only one person that can. It's only the people that I know from
race.
They didn't say.
Because if he was black, oh my god. Shit.
Oh, since we talking about UK, listen. Shout out to everybody from the UK. Shout out to y'all. What if when he did this, he was playing drill music in the back? The UK drill?
That's a really funny visual. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like drill music in the back while he trying to get this shit fulfilled. Listen,
think about it. Drill music in the back, and he's drilling a pipe. Come on now, come on, bro. Oh man, but all right, shit, we ain't got a name for him this week, guys. This is just really funny.
His name Marvin. Fuck.
Marvin. All right, so Marvin.
We're gonna go with Marvin.
You tweaking, Marvin. We done talking about this now.
I really want to know his race, bro.
Oh man,
guys,
does it really matter in this moment now?
It don't. But it's like, since we black,
yeah.
And if you find out he's black, it's just like, why it gotta be us?
Why you doing, Marvin?
Like, yeah.
No. But we done talking about you, man. And we're gonna go to the next segment, one of my favorite segments, which is Black Excellence. All right, y'all. We are in the next segment of the podcast, which is Black Excellence. And for this Black Excellence, this man is very close to me. I have known him for many years. He is my best friend. He has helped me out a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So, with that being said, I am going to give my black excellence to my baby brother, Devontae Anderson. Look at you say, listen, man, listen, I'm gonna give it to my brother. He behind the camera right now. He's not really big on being in front of the camera like that. I'm giving it to my brother because, guys, this whole visual concept right here, you know, how the angles are set up and everything, and the pictures that y'all see on social media, that's coming from my brother. My brother is the man behind the camera. He's behind the camera. He's making sure everything is recording. While that's recording, if you ever hear any flashes in the background, it's because he's somewhere on the ground too taking pictures. Like that's my brother. And he's doing a lot. I know that's what wasn't his job description when I first asked him to start it, because I really asked him. Was it? Okay, now you have to I'm trying to give you black excellent, bro. No. But he really was supposed to come on as just a photographer, but he knew his brother isn't that savvy when it comes down to like the cameras and all the other stuff. That's not me. I'm better off in front of the cameras than behind the camera. One day I'll figure these things out, but I still haven't figured it out yet. But he knows more things about, more things. So as he takes a picture right now. So I definitely want to give it up to my baby brother. I want to say I love you, man. Thank you. You are appreciated. Although I know I'll be making a lot of jokes behind the scenes with the camera and everything like that, but you already know, man, you very appreciated, bro. Keep doing big things. Y'all, I'm going to put his stuff down below so y'all can also, follow his main page as well as his photography page. Great photographer. Any of y'all that's looking for pictures and stuff, especially in the Houston area, definitely hit him up. My brother's humble, one of the sweetest people you're going to meet. So definitely check him out. So, bro, I'm going to have to give you these hand claps. Yes, sir. Like, I do appreciate you, man. I do. Tykel, you got anybody at all?
Yeah. I'm gonna give my black excellence to my younger sister.
Okay.
She's in high school right now. She started a little jewelry business. So really? My mom has been helping her with, selling jewelry and stuff. So she's been earning a little bit of profit here and there. As of right now, she's still trying to get, the visuals and stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. But once all of that is set up, I'm gonna shout her out.
That's what's up. You want to shout out her name right now?
I'm gonna shout out my sister Kalia Flood.
Shout out to her
dogs.
Shout out to her. Listen, she gotta get the hand claps and the gunshots too, man. Okay.
On the way up.
Yes, so that is our black excellence. We just want to say congratulations to both of y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all have gifts. Continue to build on them gifts as well. The gifts that God gave y'all for sure. And with that being said, better go to the last segment. One of the funnier segments, because that's when people show their true colors, which is Song Association. All right, y'all. We are in the last segment of the podcast, which is called Song Association. And in this segment, I will be giving Tykel 15 words, and he must sing or rap a song within 15 seconds with that word in it. Right? You need 10 out of 15 to pass. That's a passing grade. All right, for sure. But if you want to stay in contention for the $20 at the end of the podcast, you got to at least get 12 out of 15. The ladies right now, they did well right now. They both, in episode 1, episode 2, both KP and Vero got 12 out of 15.
No shit.
You can take them out by getting 13 out of 15.
I doubt it, but all right.
Stay confident, man. Stay confident.
You're going to see.
But at the same time, if you get 15 out of 15, I will Cash App you $20 right now. And you're in contention for $20 at the end of the season.
Interesting.
Okay. So let me get my timer together. And also, I'm getting my timer together. Tykel, get your mind right.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Your first word is sweet. Sweet.
Sweet. Sabase. Why? Sweet, Sweet by Travis Scott.
I was just thinking of Sweet Lady.
Oh, well, that one could wait.
But listen, you got it. You got it. That's all that really matters.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know why, but that's the first song that popped into my head.
Your next word is boom.
Mm.
Boom.
Shit. I can't think of one.
Time's up.
Damn.
I was thinking of Here Comes the Boom by Nelly. Is it by Nelly? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was thinking.
You
All right, fuck it. Next one.
All right.
Fuck it. Next one.
Your next word is run.
Run.
10 seconds.
Damn.
Time's up.
Damn.
You know, if you put a little bit more aggression with it, you kind of would have had it, because it's definitely, if you look at like the videos online, like on social media, somebody say run. Doom, doom, doom. That technically is a song.
That's. Oh my god.
Should I give it to them? All right,
Bro,
that was in my head too.
I was thinking that too. I didn't claim that as a song.
I will give it to him.
You give it to him?
He didn't claim it as a song.
Okay, because even just repeating it technically.
Yeah.
But either that or Run This Town.
Yeah, Run This Town would have worked.
Yeah, but
Damn.
and you from New York, man. That's crazy.
Bruh, I tell you, bro.
No, but we'll give it to him though. We'll give him that one. All right. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna start thinking to themselves, like, Mickey, you keep getting all your frat brothers the harder words whenever they come on. But
wait, what?
Because last season I gave Tim and Wade was able to come back on again and redeem themselves. I gave them Spontaneous, Immaculate, things like that. That was the first episode though. So people gotta remember the first episode, that's in the past. That's all the way back in December in 2020.
Right.
You know, we all in the end of 2021. But your next word is price. Price.
I don't know.
5
Everything
seconds.
has the price. I don't know. I don't remember.
What song was that?
I just made some shit up.
Oh man, times. I thought you better say, "What's the price? Prices going up." By Migos.
Shit, nope.
And then they even titled it Kelly Price or something like that.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
But I tell you, trying to think of songs that match the words is shit dick. Bro.
Okay. Your next word is fever. Fever.
Bro, I suck at this shit.
5 seconds.
Fever. Yeah, you got to go to that.
Oh man. Oh,
Give me a song that goes with fever.
Jungle Fever.
God.
Oh man. Tykel.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My song selection is not what most people listen to. It is completely.
Listen, mine is
different.
all over the place. So I just be like, okay, I'm gonna think about some old school, new school.
Bro,
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to be doing that like for 15 seconds. That's tough.
It is tough. It is tough. I'm getting better at this just because I have to sit down with someone and just
Think of it.
I'm thinking of it with them. So then I'm like, okay, I kind of can think of some songs to go with these now.
Right.
But when I first started playing this game, it definitely was a struggle.
Yeah.
For the longest. But if you get the rest of these though, then you still in contention.
We'll see.
Your next word is loyalty.
Loyalty.
Hey, that's all I was thinking of too. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to that all the way here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Your next word is lights.
Lights?
Mm-hmm.
All of the lights.
Nah. Okay. He trying to stay in here, guys. He trying to stay alive,
man. I'm trying.
All right. Your next word is officer.
That officer by Lil Wayne. I know that. What's the tune? Was it "Hey Officer" or some shit like that?
I mean, it's Mrs. Officer.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think of the tune either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, let me stop, man. I ain't like I can sing, but Devontae, as you know, you got Black Excellence this week and everything. I'm gonna let you judge. Should he get it or he shouldn't get it? Because he knew what song it was.
I knew
but
what he was saying, what he was trying to say.
So you gonna give it to
And
him?
he still said officer. He just didn't get the tune.
Yeah, I got the tune.
So you gonna give it to him?
Yeah, I get it.
All right, give it to him. It might be because he frat, so he gonna try to give it to him.
Look, that's why I wanted to say.
No,
Like,
but
he frat, so he giving him all of it.
but okay, your next word. We're gonna see what song you're gonna choose on this one. Your next word is dog. Dog.
Where my dogs at? Any song with DMX. Any song with DMX. What?
I was like either that or Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yeah, that was my second.
all those, you know. And there's another one too, but you know, we ain't gonna sing that one. But there's that.
Bow Wow.
Your next word is problems.
I love bad bitches.
See, that was the song I was thinking of too.
I was right.
Yeah.
Because I said it off camera.
Okay.
I knew you would.
All right. Your next word is pray.
Pray. Can we use church songs?
Yeah, you
We pray. How's that shit go? What's the name of that song though? I forgot the name of that song.
I ain't gonna let you just get that one now, man.
You don't have to give me.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how the whole chorus go. I forgot.
Well, it don't matter none. You're out the running, but you're still gonna keep playing.
Whatever.
No, you still doing well though. You still doing well. You still got a chance to get 10 out of 15.
All right.
All right. Your next word is down.
Down. Stay down.
Okay.
Big Sean.
Your next word is final.
Final.
Final. 5 seconds.
Final. Yeah, I can't think of anything for that one.
Time's up.
It's the final
I was thinking of that, the final countdown.
I don't even know that song.
You never heard that on no commercials?
Hell no.
I don't know the whole song, but I definitely know that part.
Yeah, I don't know the whole song.
What commercial was that on?
A whole bunch of like car commercials.
Oh,
You definitely had those.
that
Those
explains
times.
a lot because I don't watch TV.
I'm talking about like even back in the day. You know what I'm saying, I haven't watched TV in a good minute, but I definitely remember watching the Super Bowl. They used to definitely have them little commercials, and they say it's the final countdown.
Oh, damn.
This boy is too New York. He ain't even hear that. No, your next word is girls. 10 seconds. Girls.
Pretty girl? I don't fucking know. Yeah. I can't think of anything.
Girls Love Beyonce. Drake. I know you heard that song before.
I have. It's like, bro, like I haven't heard that song in so long. It's just like I completely put that in the back of my mind. Yeah, I just listen to that. Whatever. Next song. Next word.
And also on Pray, you know, you could have went for in the very first line. Meek Mill definitely says, I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this.
You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We just gonna keep it moving.
All right.
I forgot you could say you could also do the actual lyrics too. So
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. But we're gonna keep it moving.
You're gonna keep it moving. Your last word and your final word is lit.
It's lit.
Wait a minute.
Nah, it's an actual song. Bro.
What song are we talking about, man?
Give us evidence for this to actually happen.
I got you right now.
I saved you twice.
Yeah, I never heard this song. Can you watch it? It's lit. Feel the buzz. All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I don't think that's even like PNB Rock.
Huh?
I don't even think about PNB Rock when he said every day we lit.
Yeah,
I was thinking of that too.
But listen to him like that.
There we go. So, with that being said, let me see how many Tykel got.
Probably got like 8 or 9.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I got 9.
Tykel got 9 out of 15 guys.
I'll take it.
You gotta take another semester. Well, with that being said, KP, Vera, y'all are still the top dogs right now. We're gonna see how long that lasts. But yeah. So, with that being said, it's time to close this thing out. All right, y'all. We're at the end of the podcast. Tykel, thank you for coming on, man.
No problem, bro.
Giving a lot of laughs today, a lot of great content, a lot of back and forth questions as well.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it.
I like to ask questions too.
Oh, for sure. You want to shout anything out or before you go?
Nah, I'm good.
Good. You don't even want to shout out your socials?
_ Scorpio King for Instagram, and that's it. I don't got no Snapchat, no Facebook. Well, my Facebook was hacked, so yeah, I lost that shit.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Rail for coming on as one of the callers, adding more to the episode. Shout out to the people that we have named as Black Excellence, Shout out to my mom and pops for supporting us. Shout out to my circle, to everyone that supports what I got going on and continue to help me with more ideas for the podcast as well. And shout out to y'all, man, for checking out the episodes. You didn't have to, but you did. You gave me your time, so I'd like to say thank you for that. Shout out to my first time listeners. Shout out to my last time listeners. Maybe listen to us and you was like, you know what? They're too goofy, or this episode's too long, or maybe you just really don't like us. I just want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to be heard. This your boy Slxck the Don, host of the Weekday podcast, also known as the People's Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate, share, review, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.
It's gonna be a good day. Favorite song on replay. Good vibes on the weekend. Good vibes on the weekday. Yeah. Can't just talk, you gotta show me. Chillin' with my cousins and my brody. Boy, go chase them dreams is what they told me. I can't let these haters come and fold me.